beautifuls, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. If today's the first time you're watching one of the videos, welcome to the MM Beauty family. My name is Marylin Morales. So today's makeup tutorial will be on just focusing in the eyes. Happy 4th of July, and I'm getting ready to go out. Wanted to make sure that I filmed out for you shared this makeup look because I'm really liking how it turned out. Please subscribe to my channel. The MM Beauty family keeps on growing, and I'm more than excited about that. Today we're testing out, and not testing out, today we'll be really going ham on two of my favorite palettes, and it will be the Aphrodite palette and the Athena from Bad Habit, and this is from Hush.com or from Shop Hush. And I'll also use my favorite palette, which is the Jaclyn Hill palette. So if you would like to know how I created this purpley pinkish makeup look, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so using the Aphrodite palette from Bad Habits, that's the first palette I'll be using. We're taking the color Flirt, and we're going to apply that on the crease area. And I'm going to build up the pigmentation and then flick it towards the tail of my eyebrow. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm measuring, like if I'm doing my winged eye with the eyeshadow, then we're going to the color Lust. And we just want to intensify the crease area, just the outer V area, to give the eye some definition. Making sure everything is blended and kind of flick it out. And now I'm bringing it in just to keep enhancing, and that's how the eye is looking so far. Then I'm using a blending brush from Wet n Wild without no powder or no eyeshadow, and it's just to make sure that everything is blended. Now going to the Athena palette, and I'll be using the color Truth. And then I'm going to put it in my brow bone area, just to make sure I have a lighter color in that section. One eye is done. Back to the Athena palette, and I'm going to be using the color Justice. And I'm going to go ahead and start bringing from the outer V area, and then bringing it to the inner corner. And flicking it out. Going to the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be using that purple from the palette. And now I'm going to here I'm going to start placing all the purples and the pinks in the outer V to start building up the shade that to my liking, and bringing it down to a lower lash line. And making sure that I'm using patting motion, that way I'll get the intensity that I like. Still working with that purple eyeshadow from the Jaclyn Hill palette, just to make sure that I get the payoff that I like. And here is so far the way it's looking. I'm using another brush, and this one is more type of a fluffy brush. Going back to the Athena palette, and I'm going to go to the color Justice right again, and I'm going to apply that and run it through my entire lower lash line. That brush is from the Urban Decades palette. I had some fallout, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't have no fallouts on my eyes, so I kept on applying a little bit more powder. Here I'm cutting my crease, and I'm using my Rumor Lasting concealer from Rimmel London. And any concealer will work. I'm just doing a half cut crease. Back to the thinner color, and I'm going to be using the color Epic. This is a purpley duochrome eyeshadow, which is one of my favorite, and does that. It's pigmented. Oh yes, it's pigmented. Now I'm using a brush just to go to more precise application. That's how the eye is looking. Going back with the color Justice from the Athena palette, just to make sure everything is completely blended and I don't lose any pigmentation. And here I'm working both eyes. Voila. Using the liquid gel liner from Pretty Roger, I'm gonna do lashes and winged eye, and here how's the eye is looking and the makeup look. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Besos, blessings, bye bye. Los amo.